What is up, YouTube? It's Dawang77. Here today. You've seen my Gamey's jersey collection. You've seen my Gamey shoe collection. So today, I will take you through my game used armband selection. I'll start up here. Uh, this is Irvin Johnson. Um, yeah, Irvin Johnson, EJ Zeke 40. When he was with the Bucks. And yeah, this is again Irvin Johnson. It's kind of hard to see it, but right there it says "Walk by Faith" and 40. That's when he was with the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then the white one here, it says "Trust God" 40. Again with the Timberwolves. And then over here we have KG 21. Of course, Kevin Garnett when he was with the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then this one, Paul Pierce, The Truth 34. Next one is again Paul Pierce. This one's blank, no customization on it. And then Gatino Mobley, Cat, I believe when he was with the Clippers. Then two of them with the Chris Wilcox, the Wheezy 54s, of course with the Clippers. I showed him these when he was in Boston. Of course he's on the Celtics now too, and he loves these. And he always laughs when he sees those. Then Jermaine O'Neal from the Pacers. Jermaine O'Neal again from the Celtics. One preseason game. It's blank. There's no customization on it. And then another Jermaine O'Neal from the Pacers. Again, Jermaine O'Neal from the Pacers. Steven Jackson, the Pacers, Jack 1. Again, Steven Jackson, Pacers, Jack 1. This one's a logo man, and he also embroidered it as well. Steven Jackson again on the Pacers. Justin Reed from the Minnesota Timberwolves. It says Reed 9. This is one of my favorite ones. Big 31. That's Jerome James when he was on the New York Knicks. Just really cool. I like the little 31, how he has it put on there. Kenyon Martin, Nuggets. A couple years ago, he gave this to me after a game. Josh Smith, it says J Smooth on it. Of course, one of my top 5 favorite players in the league. I'm trying to get a pair of shoes from him, but it's kind of hard, especially since that Dre, the Atlanta Hawks security guard, is kind of a dick and a prick, so it's pretty hard to do. Drew Gooden, 90 feet and running. This is from his days in Cleveland. So pretty cool. I like customizations like this. I have like a message or something instead of just like the player's name. Then Jamario Moon from the Toronto Raptors. His 33. I don't know. It's just 33. He signed it for me a while ago. It kind of faded off. You can't even really see it that well. But yeah. And then this one's Mark Jackson from when he was with Philly. Big Jack MP. I don't know. And then Stacey Augmon, Plastic Man. Back in the day with the Hornets, and I also have both of them. So the home version and the away version. They're both pretty cool. I like it. It has like the original Hornet colors of like the turquoise blue. And then right here is Chris Bosh from the Toronto when he was with the Toronto Raptors. Yeah. And then Maurice Evans with the Lakers. And then after that, I just have a bunch of like logo mans. I know this one was from Anthony Parker when he was with the Raptors. Mike Miller when he was with the Wizards. Jody Meeks, Game 7, Philadelphia and Boston is from this past season. Michael Petras, logo man. And then I'm not really sure about those two. I think there's somebody on the Raptors. I think it was like James Johnson or something like that gave them to me after the game. And then there's one last thing. This is just a game-used glove I got at Patriots training camp. Jabbar Gaffney. We were over on the sideline, and the receivers kind of lined up towards the end of practice, and me and my boy just yelled out to him asking for his gloves, and he was like, yeah, and he took them off and threw them to us. So it was a pretty sweet deal. But yeah, so that's all of my game-used armbands that I could find anyway. I know I have a few more somewhere. But yeah, if you're interested in trading or buying any of these, just hit me up and we can discuss. Ones that I know I probably won't trade would be Kevin Garnett or Paul Pierce. Other than that, it's kind of open. Anything, I'm willing to talk discussion. If anybody has a pair of Josh Smith shoes, maybe I could trade you a pair of my shoes. You can look at that in my other video, or maybe even a game jersey for a pair of Josh Smith shoes. I'd really like to get a pair of those. So yeah, just comment or message me on YouTube. And thanks for watching, guys.